Hi guys, welcome to another Insights video session, and my name is Sudeep. I'm a faculty at Insights. So I hope everyone is doing fine. The next slide is working smartly. See, in UPSC, as I told you, if you are trying to create a differential, thinking that I'm going to write an answer where content wise my answers is going to stand apart compared to others, then that is foolishness. Okay, you cannot win solely on the basis of intelligence. So thinking that you are the most intelligent person and hence you are going to clear this exam is not the proper way to go. Now, the way to go is understand the demand of UPSC and orient your studies on the basis of the demand and try to get only that much content that will help you write an answer for 15 marker. Oh, this should be the overall strategy for you. Having this in mind will help you, whatever you do things smartly. Okay, so that is the first thing. So if I take the case study of world history, alright, so in world history what happens, because there is, whenever you are reading world history, this is most of the students face this issue. Whenever you are studying world history, it gives you a sense of enjoyment. You are overwhelmed by the amount of information that you are getting, that you start spending more and more time on that particular subject. But in reality, that's what is the return on that investment? It is very low. Alright, so you are going to be asked one question on world history, and if you are studying so many sources, obviously you are wasting so much time. So please make sure that you don't do it. So do not try to get overwhelmed by the information. Alright, do not try to do research or master that particular subject, because that is not required. Understanding the demand and knowing that you just need enough content for a 15 marker should help you restrict yourself from trying to overdo on the content part. That is one smartness that you have to show. The next thing is, how much content is enough content? Two questions should always come to your mind. The first question is, always ask yourself, whenever you're studying something, can I use this particular fact in the answer writing? Can I use this in my answer? Okay, if yes, then go ahead and read it, otherwise skip it. The second thing you need to ask yourself is, I just need content to write a 15 marker, nothing more than that. So when you keep telling yourself these two things, that will help you to limit yourself in trying to collect more content from the sources. Okay. The next thing is, have a book that mainly concentrates on facts, examples, diagrams, flowcharts and anecdotes. See, if you have observed the topper's book, any topper's copy that you have seen, you observe that from their essay to GS1 to 2, 3, 4, they keep using the same examples here and there. They keep using the same facts in a lot of places. The reason that they are doing it is they are very smart, right? So they have some, very restricted set of examples, restricted set of quotes, restricted set of case studies, but they are smart enough to use it in all the papers. For example, they may use the same example for integrity in ethics. They may change that particular example a little bit and use it in paper 2 of governance. They may change that and use it in essay. Got it? In that way, you have to be very smart. You cannot, expect to collect all the facts or all the, examples that are there. So you should learn that smartness. So have a book that collects all this information and don't try to overdo it. Okay? Have something about everything. Alright? And keep trying to use that in all the papers. So that is another thing that you have to know. And whenever you're working in mains, always follow this rule, that is minimum and maximum rule. That is, you are putting minimum efforts, but the output is maximum. The returns is maximum. You should always have this ideology. Okay, minimum efforts, maximum returns. So it should always be the case for your preparation. Okay, so see, the point we are trying to make here is, smartness is as important as your intellectual value. Okay, just being intelligent will not take you there. You have to be a little smart.